What is up, guys? Welcome back to today's episode where I have this beauty, this 2023 Benz CLA 250 AMG. And so this is the starter entry model into the Benz lineup. If you're looking to get into that luxury slash sports side of the car world, this is the perfect starter for it. And I'll show you why. Let's first take a look around the car. Starting off, we have Mercedes-Benz's multi-beam LED headlights. These are amazing at night. They swivel with your steering wheel, and they're fully LED projectors. Um, right up front, you can see the AMG designated grille. It is a really nice finish towards the front end of the car. Makes it look really aggressive and really sporty. You can see these aggressive hood lines that really pop in the sun. Really gives the car an aggressive stance. Moving on to the side, you can see AMG styled wheels, black with the silver finish. It looks really nice. These are 18-inch wheels, so they are bigger than the stock wheels that you would get if you go for the standard trim car. Moving to the side, we have black mirror caps with the LED turn signals on the side. You can see a massive panoramic sunroof that goes all the way back. It is really impressive to see something like this on such a small car. Moving to the side, we can see the frameless doors. It's really giving that coupé, sporty style that a lot of customers like these days. You get that in the rear of the car too. Moving on to the rear end of the CLA. Really nice look. I really love the coupe design that you get from the back. It doesn't look like a normal sedan. It's got that really nice coupé shape, but with 4 doors. Really love the design. Moving on to the back, we have full LED taillights, LED turn signals, and LED reverse lights. This is our trunk. We open the trunk with the logo. It's a really nice design and cleans up the rear end of the car really well. As you can see, it is a 4MATIC, so you are getting all-wheel drive. Great for the Canadian winters. And this is the CLA 250 badge. You could step up to the CLA 350 AMG, which does come with more power and more aggressive carbon fiber parts, which this doesn't get, but doesn't mean it's any less fun to drive. One thing I don't like is the bumper guards that they put on this car. Due to European regulations, they have to keep these on in Europe, but sadly, since these are imported over here, we have to keep them over here. But I don't really like it. I wish they would take it off for the American and North American market, but you know, we just have to deal with it. As you can see, we have nice air vents on the side, really give it a sporty and nice look to the car. And yeah, let's move on to the interior now. Alright guys, now at the business end of the CLA 250, we can start off with the door panels. You can see soft touch leather up top. We have red stitching, and we get this fake wood. I'm not a big fan of it. It feels like a bit plasticky, but it does look really nice on the car. We do have our metal seat controls. We have memory seats, 3 levels, and we have our heated seat controls. Moving down, we have this brushed aluminum door handle, so you can pull the door closed. Beautiful Alcantara stitching and Alcantara material. Feels really nice when you're driving. You have our window controls, our metal door handle, which feels really heavy, which is a really classy touch. We have big door pockets, big drinks, big snacks, so we can fit that all in there. Alright guys, now at the business end of the CLA 250, we can see Mercedes' new steering wheel style. We have the censored steering buttons here that you can change the display on, which is really nice because it's really stepping up the interior, even though this is a what you call like a starter model Mercedes-Benz. We can see we can control the center infotainment on the steering wheel as well. Really nice touch. We can see the big Mercedes logo right in the middle. Does come with paddle shifters. This is a 7-speed automatic. To the left, we can see our headlight controls, our rear fog lamps, and our interior light controls. You can see beautiful ambient lighting throughout the entire interior. Looks really nice in the nighttime. I'll put some pics up right here to show you guys what it looks like in the nighttime. As you can see, we do get metal pedals. These are really nice when you're driving. They feel really good on your feet. We have a flat bottom steering wheel. Feels really good. Perforated leather on the side. It is really sporty and grippy to use. We have our gear shift on the steering column. Clears up this area where we get the touchpad for our center infotainment system. We have this little spot to rest your hand when you're using it. We have our multiple switches down here. This one's for your multiple driving modes. We have sport, individual, comfort, eco. And we have our volume dial and our other buttons for our navigation, our vehicle controls, and our 360 parking camera, which this car is equipped with. It is really high definition, really good for when you're parking in those tight spots. Really useful. I do recommend getting it because this is an option. It does not come standard with the car. As you can see, the passenger seat, really nice Alcantara seats, red stitching and leather on the side. These are the sport seats, so you get the little pass-through for what is supposed to be a racing harness, but you know, this car does not come with a racing harness. Door handles, door sills are really nice. Up top, we do have our panoramic sunroof. Opens up really nice. We have all of our light controls down here. We have our SOS button, we have our call button, and our sunroof controls. Frameless style mirrors look really nice. This is a really nice time to spend your time on. I took this car on a road trip. I feel really good driving it. It's really nimble, really sporty. It's just all around a really good car to drive around. Beauty of this interior really doesn't show until night falls. So let's check out the full Mercedes nighttime experience at night. All right, guys. Now night has fallen upon the CLA 250 and the interior has absolutely blown me away. This is amazing how beautiful this actually looks, and we can change the colors to different settings, and it's crazy how nice this looks. I love how they have the lights in the vents, and yeah, it really brightens up the interior, and really it's such a big like showpiece. It's unbelievable how nice it looks. If we open the door too, I'll show you guys a view from the outside. We can see it has the Mercedes-Benz logo, illuminated door sill, and you have the logo puddle lamp, the Mercedes-Benz puddle lamp. You can see the interior is just absolutely amazing. You also get it in the back seats as well. While it is not as bright as the front seats, it's a bit lighter, but the front's just an absolute showpiece. Alright guys, let's move underneath the hood of this 2023 CLA. We can take a look at this 2-liter 4-cylinder inline 4, making 221 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Plenty of power for your city and highway driving. This car feels more than 200 horsepower. It feels more like 300, but it's a really great engine, really smooth. The power is very linear throughout the entire power band. It does sound really nice to up in the higher RPMs, but overall great engine. Is really good on gas too, and yeah. Alright guys, now let's look into the driving aspect of the 2023 CLA 250. Starting off, plenty of power. It's really smooth to drive. I'm currently in comfort. It feels like I'm flying. There's nothing wrong with it. It is a bit harsher when it comes to the bumps since it is a bit more of a sportier model, but overall handling is amazing, power is amazing, and cruise comfort is really good. We do have adaptive cruise control on this model. It does not come with lane keep assist. That is an additional option that you need to choose, but overall really fun to drive. We have many creature comforts like the ambient lighting that I'm going to show you later tonight.